Hello everyone, my name is Vijay. I'm here to teach you on how to make concept art and of course what concept art is. What concept art is basically just art of a specific idea that you want to convey to an employer or your friends. It's basically, well, take a sketch for like what's a flower. You want to convey what type of flower. You draw the type of flower you want to create. And then you convey it to the person. They will realize which flower it is you want to collect or draw up or design. Concept drawings are usually created for game creation, created for flyers, posters, or just design in general. Today I'll be talking about two types, but I'll only be displaying one of them. The first type is digital creation, where you use a digital app or software to complete it, like something like Sketchbook or Photoshop. The next one is traditional, or really hand-drawn. This one is basically doing art using a pen or a pencil on a book. So that's really what we're doing. We're only going to be doing the digital one first. I'll be doing the hand-drawn one in another video. Let's get straight onto it. This is Sketchbook. To create a new page, you just click on the bottom, that's it. This is the canvas. Alright, let me just change the color. Oh yeah, changing the color is using this button right here. Change the shade, change the color. Then you can use the top left in that to erase things with the selected item. With that, up here, over here, is the undo and redo button, where you can redo or undo things that are mistakes or that aren't. There you go. Let's just draw something. A circle. This right here allows you to select said circle. Using the button next to it, you can move it. Using the buttons in it, like this one, you can move up and down or left and right. This one, you can also move it around and orient it however you like. All the other buttons in here are selected for the same case. This is the exact same as the square. Let me just reverse all of this. There we go. Let's draw a big circle with no hole inside of it. There we go. Use this button to fill it in with any color of which you wish, and the rest of it can be filled in with any other color. This one's fairly straightforward. It's a ruler. Let's deal with the others. This is the selection. Let me point this out here. This right here, this button right here, and this button are the exact same. You press this, and you can press this, and it will bring up the same menu. That menu right here is this one. This one is the symmetry. You can use this with any of them, and basically just draw like a heart, or in this case, what we're doing today is a small skull. Let me just finish this drawing. and cut out any mistakes with the eraser tool. And let me just sharpen these edges as well. This is only showing you the basics. We're not going to get into advanced stuff here. You can add stuff like, you can add anything to it after mistakes, like what I'm doing here, adding like extra jawline, sharp claws, because I love sharp stuff. Let's add the eyes, cut off end of that so it doesn't fill up the entire screen. And let's add the nose. That's a bit too big, so let me just undo that. That's better. And then I'd use the fill tool after hatching that up. Then I use the fill tool to blacken the eyes and the nose. The other film you can explore on your own some. Of course, you can move it around if you press the button without selecting. You can select a bit of the drawing itself to move that piece only around, and of course undo that. With this, you can also add pages on the left. You can draw inside those pages and move them without moving the bottom one. Of course, its saving is fairly simple. You can save it like that. You can delete it by swiping up, especially in Sketchbook, and tap the red button to bring it back. Let's just get back. And those are the saves. Let's just get back. This is the menu where you can recalibrate all your tools to however you like it, change the size of it, of which you wish, and of course you can use all these tools. Like I said before, these are all the tools that you can select from the top two buttons. And that is the end of that. And that's how you can successfully use a app like Sketchbook, like I used before. You can also use things like, well, Sketchbook for once, and Photoshop. Photoshop allows you to screenshot and edit things out better than Sketchbook can. Of course, it's also on PC. There are also others that you can use to create concept art. Those ones would be far better if you're more experienced, however. The ones I'm teaching you are for the basics. But if you do manage to get the hang of this, you can always use Sketchbook for creating anything on your iPad, and use anything like Procreate for things on your PC. That would be the end of this video. To watch the one about hand draw one, you can click the link below. Alright, see you later.